I'll be using for breaking my fast. So it's Eden. Can you hear that sound?
I just got off the phone with the girl who loves you too. Said you're working on yourself. Is she helping with that too? You gave her the time of day. You told her that.
Morning, lovely glass fams. How you doing? Today is Thursday and it's 14th of April of 2022. Ramadan is still going, and your girl want to try something different. Like, I want to participate for the first time. There were Muslim way of fasting. You can see my background or behind me. I want to watch this because they are the plates they used to eat when I went to sleep. Actually, I set my alarm to 4 o'clock so that I can join them for suhoor. And I before going to bed, that was around 12 o'clock, I drank a glass of water. Then I think I will definitely wake now, so I set myself to alarm. When it get to 4 a.m. in the morning, I was a little bit confused because I was sleeping. You know, I'm not used to the way they used to wake, go and pray and do that. So I just cut off the alarm, telling myself that it's like my 1 a.m. alarm, which is midnight alarm. Sometimes I do set alarm to that time so that I can use the restroom or just change my bed position. I do that a lot to myself. So to cut the long story short, I couldn't have what I intended to have. Even the food is here, I want to keep inside the refrigerator now. This is it. So this is what I have in mind to have for suhoor. And without suhoor, so I was confused that can I still continue. At least I have a glass of water. So I messaged a Muslim shagala. I'm going to show you a conversation, what she told me. Actually, she mentioned to me that I should start the fast tomorrow, but I just want to give it a try. Maybe I can withstand it. If I will able to finish it to 6 p.m. that they'll be breaking the fast. If I'm not able to do that, I will surely let you guys know. And I don't know how I'm going to react, how my body is going to react, or how it's going to be. So I'm super curious how it's going to end. Will I be able to do it? See, I have food here. There is rice remain in this. Yeah, can you see rice? So should in case I'm not able to finish that fasting like I have in mind, so this food I'll be keeping inside the refrigerator. I will turn back to there. But if I see that there's nothing happen, we're going to finish the fast. So finger crossed. See you guys later. Actually, I'm working. I'm working. I just finished cleaning outside, which I will show you. And here right now, I want to do dishes, and later on going to the guest room to clean the toilet. Oh my goodness. Today that I want to fast, I have series of work like clothing to wash and some ironing to do. But I want to challenge myself because I've seen a lot of shagala that they are Muslim, they were fasting. Actually, most of them do have suhoor, which is the midnight food before starting fast. As for your girl, I'm starting my own with a glass of water. So I just want to say, if you know, as a Christian, at that time that I took a glass of water, no fast for me because it's already past 12 that I had the water. But in a Muslim way, it doesn't spoil the fasting. So let's see how your girl reacts this.
To my amazing viewers, both old and new, I do appreciate you for tuning in. God bless you. If you are yet to subscribe, kindly subscribe to GLA'DIARY. Get to know much more about life of a domestic worker here in Arab Gulf country, whereby I share experience, making a cooking video, and lifestyle. Personally, to me, as housemaid here in Middle East. So don't forget to turn on your notification bell button. I kept myself so busy with series of things this particular day. This is a simple logic because I realized whenever I'm fasting without do anything, I feel so tired so easily, and I'll be checking the time. Everything seems to me that the day was so delayed, very slow, like what is happening, or am I not seeing that clear? You can give it a try. By keeping yourself busy, you won't realize that you have done a lot of things, or the time is that fast spent, because I end up doing these chores by past 12, which is already new, which means I'm counting down to the time I'll be breaking the fast.
I just got off the phone with the girl who loves you too. Said you're working on yourself, is she helping with that too? You gave her the time of day. You told her that you would stay. You made me feel the same way. What goes around comes around, that's what I always say.
When it comes to fasting, there are certain basic logic you should know. First and foremost, if you are in the time of the month as a woman, you are not eligible to fast. Also, if you are on drug administration, you are using a certain drugs or tablet that require you to drink water, you can't. Also, the ages and the pregnant women are not allowed to fast because the health matter most a lot. To care for your health and the unborn child, you can fast during this time, or breastfeeding mother as well. They require a lot of strength to maintain the day with the baby, so you can't fast. Guys, this is the second toilet that I've been cleaning, so this is our second guest toilet. Yeah, this is the last day of Lenten, like Christian fasting, and your girl want to round it up with Muslim way, huh? Guys, continue watching. I haven't finished my morning routine work, so just to see how your girl is rolling down. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness, I still have the energy. I don't feel anything, like nothing, and it's already past 9, almost 10. By 11 or 12, I don't know when I will be through, because I'm still running the laundry in the washing machine, and I haven't ironed the clothes I mentioned earlier.
Just got off the phone with the girl who loves you too. Said you're working on yourself, is she helping with that too? You gave her the time of day. You told her that you would stay. You made me feel the same way. What goes around comes around, that's what I always say.
I got these questions from people that, is it necessary for we housemaid working in Gulf country to be fasting with our boss because it's Ramadan time? Is it necessary whether you are Christian or Muslim? My sisters, this is my honest answer. It's not necessary, but first and foremost, if you have the determination to fast, go ahead. And if you are Christian, it's also a Lenten time, or during Lent time, do that, because I always choose one out of the two. Either I observe Lent or I join them in Ramadan and also fasting in a Christianity method. Look at your Christian Elijah. Yeah, like I don't know that I can make it to see. It's already past 4, and your guy is not shaking. No, I think I'm going to finish this fasting. I don't know, even though I don't know how to pray in Muslim way, but I pray in a Christian way. Like you see me that I'm praying, but I don't know that I can fast in a Muslim way. Like, yeah, this is first time. I've never done it before, and it's really amazing. See, my hand is shaking. So it happens that it's almost I have just it's just, let's say, 2 hours 30 minutes left, that they will break, and let's say we break together. Yeah, even though I'll be working by then, I'll be in the kitchen, because I know I will be breaking in the kitchen, and I will try possible best to show you what I will be using to break. Though I may not show you what I'll be preparing, because I don't think I have that much strength. It's not that I am feeling hungry, but I just feel a little bit lazy, because after finishing ironing over there, I still have the iron board there. I don't return it back to its position. that is the only thing I can say. But it amazed me, like you have seen a lot of things that I did. I wash, do all my daily routine, do the normal house chores. So it amazed me, surprised me. Like I mentioned to you that one of Shagala even advised me to do it tomorrow, that I should try to take something for suhoor, but I only started fast with this is the last Ramadan for me in this country, and there's also will be the last Lent for me here in Oman, because today end the fasting for Christian, which I know as from tomorrow I'm a free girl. I can eat and do anything, even though my boss and the family will still continue with their fast. But you know, I start late before them. But if I wish, I can join them, but I don't know I can actually reach this, because in my mind I tell myself that by 3 I may break the fast too, but it's already past 4 and I'm still bouncing. It doesn't feel like I'm fasting. I'm super excited, and I thank God for that, for the strength, because this is just a challenge. I challenge myself. I challenge myself, and nobody asked me to do it. This is deliberately determination, and I think I'm going to see it through. Like, I'm going to make it to the last moment, which they may call it Allahu Akbar, which is the last, second to the last Eden of the day, which is the second to the last prayer time of the day, which they will be breaking. Oh my goodness, I'm super excited. Like, I think I'm actually something great. Like, I feel so happy. Like, I haven't, and this is amazing. Lo mene so we say so Muslim same iti best suhoor ene ma fi ki if you know fisha best cup white cup sha my but if you know babu same say ha me fi ki ene ma fi gipara best you know
therefore best fish rab na that's the best house
same ene fish rab my but ene ma fi malu fi som or maso but ene fi ruso we same shagala Muslim fi habo ene fish rab my best fi som but the adam ne fi habo fi som ene fi malu inki na fa fi di eke fi som or machine best my fi habo mamshkle. Guys, see what I'll be using for breaking my fast. So it's a den. Can you hear that sound? I made it! It was time fasting! Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah. Thank you, Almighty. So your day is breaking now. I want to have my first food of the day. Yeah, fruit salad. As for me, I don't take shorube, and the family, they were having shorube with other things, but this is what I like, so I just break with what I know that I can eat, not what I can't. Maybe because the food is the first meal of the day, it tastes so good and tastes so different. Like I haven't had fruit salad before. It tastes so good. Like wow. But let me tell you the truth about these things. This is how my body reacts. Since morning, I don't feel something different, but I noticed that my body was so light, like I feel so empty. I was even checking myself that don't I have stomach? Like there's no movement, nothing like, you know, when you have something inside your stomach, the way your stomach will be feel like something is there. But I feel so empty. I feel like I don't have tummy at all. And it gets to 6:11. Yeah, that was past 6. Then I realized that my head's just doing me a little bit, like a little bit turny, like I'm a little bit dizzy, but not that much. And later on, I have a little migraine, like, you know, that sensation that your body has been required. Get, you know, the last food I had was around is it not 8 o'clock or 7 something last night, and today I'm just having my first meal. This is 6:40 now. I'm just having my food, so I can say this is really amazing, and I can't lie, it's a little bit easier for me because the people I'm with, they were so understanding that they don't pile all the work on me. So I'm using this opportunity to plead all madams, all the Arab family, we shagalas we're working with. As a Christian, give it this a try today. I think I realized that if I was occupied with whole work throughout the day, that I don't have a breathing space, it would be so heavy on me because my body started reacting so weak around past 6 in the evening. But for someone who has more than the work I've done, apart from the one I've shown you guys, I know it would be so much on the system. Like if my madam doesn't make all these snacks, see, everything here, she's the one that made it. So she's the one that made it. I'm only making fruits and all that, coffee and other things. So please, whenever you have housemaid, consider them, whether they are Muslim or not, because we have a lot of Muslim housemaid and their madam doesn't care. They even mentioned to me that they did all the work. So madams, please, during the time of Ramadan, make it easier. Let it be a joint work. Like, get involved. Don't say, what am I paying her for? It's not easy to be fasting and do all these chores. Most especially those working in big house like me. I know it will be so bothersome and tedious because a big house, a lot of family and a lot of dishes, a lot of things to be done. So, and I wish you happy Ramadan, because this is the last day of fasting for me as a Christian, which I try your method of fasting as a Muslim, and may Almighty God and may Almighty Allah answer each and every one of us prayer. And next year is certain. Ma salam. Ramadan Mubarak.